I'm tired. Weekend with a lie-in. So what happens? I was awake till 7 o'clock this morning. Just could not sleep at all. Which meant I did sleep till about 12:30, I think it was. So it's just my normal amount of sleep, no actual lie-in. Just normal sleep, shifted over slightly. Combination of a little touch of insomnia and cramp in the stroke leg, man. It's horrific. What kind of benign deity would thrust that upon you? None, I tells you. Anyway, I just went to Tesco because I'm starving, lad, and my fuel light almost came on. Does that sometimes, then goes off. So I'm sorry, I'm going to go get some diesel now. While it's quiet. Wine. Alcohol free, obviously. I'm not a monster. But yeah, shattered. I had every intention of getting up and doing something today, and I didn't. When I did finally get up, I made myself a cup of tea, just got on the sofa, sat and watched a bit of telly, watched Wrexham beating Stockport. Very nice. Just no energy. Oh, and I shot out and had a look at the sky when we had the sunset. Got some drone footage which looks rather nice. Might even make it into this particular video. Yeah, exhausted, but I'd just say this week has been a really tough week. Health and fatigue wise, it's been really, really tough. But the car's been sorted out. No more beeps, which is marvellous. And I've just stood outside Tesco there. What are we on now? Almost 7:15 at night. The weather's fantastic. When I went out earlier with the drone, it started getting a bit windy and there was a hint of rain in the air. Looked really stormy. I don't know if that's disappeared or it's just hidden because it's dark now. I don't know. But the temperature's lovely. There's a pub near Tesco. Does food. What's going on here? And they must have been doing barbecue or something because it smelled absolutely incredible. Why is this entire road closed off? Totally bizarre, dude. More traffic lights in Southport. Who'd have thought it? Who would have thought it? It's good to know though. Because I was going to have to go down there at some point this week to get some bolts and screw fix. As it happens, Halford's had some. Even though they were the wrong ones, they were bolts rather than hex bolts. Still worked. So I managed to get some anyway, just in case. But it's working perfectly, as you can hear. No beeps, no beeps. If I'd have had any kind of energy, I might well have either gone down to the beach and done a bit of a beach stream, or even just recorded it. Took the gimbal, stuck it on the car and just let that record. Might have been nice. We'll never know, will we? We'll never know. But it's definitely got that feeling where this feels like a spring evening. Genuinely does. I like that. I like spring evenings. Even though I can't really say it. I love spring evenings. And the clocks go forward next week. So next Sunday, the sunset will be at 7:45 at night, 7:45, which is going to make it absolutely incredible. It's going to make it feel like it's actual, we're in spring. As soon as the clocks go forward, it always feels different. Those much longer, lighter nights, very handy. Come on, let's go and get some diesel. Oh, chippy. Now, be a good boy. Be a good boy. Go home and eat your fruit, son. It's good for you. Not too much fruit though. See, fruit contains loads of sugars, which of course is not good for you. Even though they are natural sugars, they're still sugars. And also, have a look at any animals that live on a diet of only fruit. Normally, their eyes are huge, wide things. The hearts beat at 1,000,000 miles a minute. And then they last for about 2 or 3 days before they collapse, and that's it. Whereas things that live mainly on vegetation are normally bigger, last for hundreds of years, the heart beats slowly and they're more relaxed. See, that's nature giving us a lesson then. Limit your fruit. Eat it, it's good for you, but limit it as well. I've got stuff to do tonight, haven't I? Got to start the prep for tomorrow's stream. The magic can't just make itself happen, you know. Actual prep has to go into that. I know if you watch the stream you wouldn't believe it, but it does. Loads of prep goes into it. Thankfully, I've been given a hand with some of it, so that is very, very much appreciated. Oh, what's going on? Why? Fucking roadworks everywhere. There's no need, lad. There's just no need. Come on, you can get through, I don't mind. And you're alright as well, go on. Yeah, what was I going to do today? I was going to go for a little bit of a drive, I thought. Just head out along the moss. See if there's any good views along there. Which there should be. Drive out towards Bearsket and then back towards Martin Mere. Rufford Hall, just around that end. But of course I didn't get round to it. But I will. I promise. It was lovely last year during the summer, I think it was. Having to drop me niece off in Bearsket and then pick her up. Just coming back that way during the afternoon, it was absolutely gorgeous. The weather was amazing. A lovely, lovely drive. I'll do that more often. The weather's got to be sound now. Because if it isn't, it looks miserable. Well, I suppose that's absolutely everywhere, that, isn't it? mean, surely the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, when it was overcast, looked a little bit, alrightish. It doesn't look too bad. Wonder if I'm needed tonight as well. Is my child out? Or is she still looking at every penny goes towards her new car? That's going to be such a strange feeling, that, when she passes a test and buys her own car. I won't be needed anymore. I won't be of use to anybody. Neither use nor ornament. It's at that point that men of my age go and buy a shed, don't they? And then potter around it, building flowers. Because you're of no use to anyone else for anything else. And that is a fact, Jack. Can't be selfish though. She needs her independence. She needs a car. She wants to be less reliant on other people. That's always a nice thing when you can do that. No matter how your parents feel. But I think mine were probably delighted. Not that they used to drive me everywhere. I was alright at getting public transport. Plus we lived in a pub, so you couldn't really leave there to go and drive people around all the time. True story.